This week not only sees the arrival of the latest Oscar nominations, but also some excellent new film releases that are more than worthy of the prize, including the highly acclaimed satirical thriller No Other Choice. South Korean auteur Park Chan-wook is at his most outlandishly funny as he presents the story of a hard-working manager, as played by Squid Game standout Lee Byung-hun, who suddenly finds himself unemployed and in need of providing for his family, until a promising new job opportunity forces him to quite literally eliminate the competition. All in what is said to be the smartest and most entertaining South Korean export since Bong Joon-ho's Oscar-winning Parasite, as well as one of the very best movies yet by the filmmaker who previously brought us such classics as Oldboy, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, The Handmaiden, and more recently Decision to Leave. But you can see how No Other Choice fares against the director's other work when it arrives in UK cinemas this Friday, and stay tuned for my review later on in the week. Also coming to cinemas is The History of Sound, a heartbreaking historical drama that stars Paul Mescal and Josh O'Connor as a pair of music students turned lovers in the early 20th century. Mercy finds Chris Pratt being forced to stand trial in an AI-generated court when he's accused of murder in this gripping sci-fi thriller. Return to Silent Hill brings audiences back to the eerie titular town for a terrifying new adaptation of the second entry in the beloved horror video game franchise. H is for Hawk sees Claire Foy trying to overcome a devastating loss by training and befriending a wild goshawk. Saipan dramatizes the growing animosity between Irish football team captain Roy Keane and Steve Coogan as their manager in the lead-up to the 2002 World Cup. And Heavyweight shows what goes down in the dressing room of an underdog boxer right before a major title match. Finally, returning to cinemas this week is Duel, the very first feature from a then unknown young director by the name of Steven Spielberg, that is marking not just its 55th anniversary, but also the 80th birthday of the legendary filmmaker. Let me know in the comments which of these movies you're most looking forward to watching, and come back next week when we'll all have another good old laugh with the brightest new cinematic offerings. Visit the Film Feeder website to read even more about the films on this week's movie menu. But for now, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe for fresh menus every week, and I'll see you next time.